Gambler's is the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting book his first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like all three brings more fear to the book that's coming sloppy and copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, RazorSharpPicks, coming at you live for Racing with Razor, where we handicap every single track, every single race live on screen. We're not allowed to show the races, but I will call each and every single one as if you were at the track. I will call each and every single race, each and every single track, and it's Friday, baby. That means we have an action-packed day. We have a lot of tracks, a lot of action, and that means there's a lot of money to be made. We have Churchill Downs. We have Delaware Park, Gulfstream Park, Woodbine, Belterra, Laurel, and Anita pops off later tonight as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live right now on YouTube and on X. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Today is a members only day. Members only day. If you're in the chat, if you're talking, that's because you are a supporter of the show. If your name's in green, that means you're able to talk in the chat. So make sure you drop your bets in the chat. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you are on this beautiful Friday, the end of May. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Stop Geo in the building. What up, Geo? Happy Friday, my friend. Ryan Mueller in the building says another great day to have a great day. Shout out to Ryan Mueller in the building. Bases Loaded is live right now with Sharky and Mikey. Once that show comes to an end, we will have put the show on Kick, Twitch, as well as Instagram. Sure why it's like this on Instagram, though, because it's pretty close. Sure how to do that. Right, so let's get out of here. Let's get to it. Delaware Park Race 1 pops off in 15 minutes. We are 15 minutes away from Delaware. Go help Mikey out real quick. All right, kick is up, Ryan. Let's talk about Delaware Park Race 1. Delaware Park Race 1. Yes, Ryan, it's up there now. It should be up there now, my friend. Delaware Park Race 1. It's a 6-furlong race on the dirt. It's a maiden claimer for 7.5K. Fillies and mares 3 and up, and the purse is $14K. We have a 10-horse field. There are no scratches in race 1. Don't forget, over at Delaware Park, they are off the turf. They are off the turf. Delaware Park Race 1. This is the start of the pick 5, the pick 3, and the double. You can also bet win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta in this one. Here at Delaware Park Race 1 to start the day, I am only using 2 horses, and that is the 6 and the 10. I am on the 6 and the 10. Delaware Park Race 1 to start the day. Using the 6 and 10 to start the pick 3 and the pick 5. Delaware Park Race 1. We are 11 minutes away. 11 minutes away from Delaware Race 1. We are 26 minutes away from Churchill Downs Race 1. 31 minutes away from Gulfstream. Soon these races will be popping off back to back to back to back. We'll have a ton of action. Once that 12:45 marker comes around. We are also 11 minutes away from Laurel. For anyone who bet Laurel today, I did not bet Laurel. I did not bet Laurel. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button down below if you haven't already. It's Friday, baby. Fireball Friday. We got to get to 50 likes for shot time. 50 likes for shot time. So don't forget to hit that like button down below if you haven't already.
like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. We're at 10 likes. 10 likes. We are 1/5 of the way there. We need 40 more likes. So hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Don Johnson in the building. Tell Mikey to fix the kick stream. What did Mikey do? Did he kick it off? Does he not want to be on kick? I don't know. Why did he turn kick off? I'm not sure, Ryan. I don't know if maybe he wanted it off or I don't know. Delaware Park Race 1. We are 4 minutes away. If he needs help, Ryan, I can put it back on for him. I just don't know. Maybe he wants it off. Maybe he wants it off. I don't know. Don Johnson in the building. Let's go, Don. Happy Friday, my friend. Happy Friday. Last Friday of the month means it's time to start the weekend with a bang. I guess if you don't want to be on kick, we can put the horses on kick. Go put in the chat free kick. Hashtag free kick on YouTube. Delaware Park Race 1 pops off in 2 minutes. 2 minutes away from Delaware. Right now, your 10 is your favorite with Paco Lopez and Jamie Ness. Jamie Ness, your top trainer here at Delaware, 25%. He also has Paco Lopez, the top jockey in this one, cashing 24%. They've cashed in 31% of the races together, and that is on 59 races. Okay, he's back up on kick, Ryan. He's back up on kick. Delaware Park, race 1. They are getting ready to head towards the gate. Get ready to head towards the gate here at Delaware. Don't forget, they are off the turf. They are off the turf. Delaware Park, race 1. They are heading to the gate. Heading to the gate here at Delaware. And this is Delaware Park, race 1. Shout out to Michael Hall for joining the Cash It Club. Shout out to Michael Hall. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Shout out to Michael Hall. Says, let's go. Cheers to Michael. Welcome to the Cash It Club. Cheers, my friend. Cheers! Let's go, baby. That gets the juices flowing. Let's go, Michael. Come on, baby. Let's have a weekend. Let's have a Friday. And it all starts right now here at Delaware Park. They are heading to the gate here at Delaware. Get the party started. Come on, Delaware, make us some money. It is going to be hard to beat this favorite with Paco Lopez aboard at 3-5, but I do like this 6, and he's down to 6-1 right now. Down to 6-1 right now. Let's go. Shout out to Michael. Oh, new member. New member. Delaware Park race 1. They are loading up in the gate. Excuse me. Delaware Park race 1. Here comes the 4. Confrontational. Reese's Drama, the 5, loading up in the gate. As we wait for the 9 and the 10 on the outside. Delaware Park, race 1. Michael's got he said I had 110 over the 1910, over the 19 box try, but I'll trust you and substitute the 6 for the 9. Let's go, Michael. Let's get paid, my friend. Make some money. Delaware Park, race 1. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing here at Delaware. Delaware Park, race 1. Down the backstretch they go. And right now, the 8 leads the way. Twisted Gypsy is out front down the center of the track. On the far outside, that's the 9 Candy Luna. 9, 8, 10. Those are your top 3 horses. Here comes Paco in third on the outside. Now in second. 9, 10. Those are your top 2. Here comes the 5 in third on the outside, about 3 lengths back from the lead, Reese's Drama. But the 10 in Paco Lopez has gone to the front and takes over the lead. Around the far turn. Down the final stretch they go. Flea, the 10 is out front, and the 5 is in second. But Paco Lopez and Jamie Ness are going to start the day off with a W at Delaware. 10, 5, 7, 4. 10, 10 with Paco Lopez. Flea. Money line 3-2 goes off at 1-5. Damn, I was going to single that horse, but I thought that 6 was going to come with some late pace, but the 6 did not happen. Too late. The 6 made the move way too late. Was coming at the end, but we got a 10, 5, 7. 10, 5, 7 is your final here at Delaware Park, race 1. We are 11 minutes away from Churchill. So, let's talk about it. And man, that 9 gave a hell of a run, Mike. That 9 gave a hell of a run. Didn't finish in the top 4, but might have blew his load a little early, but that 9 was there coming around the turn. Churchill Downs race 1. It is a 6.5 furlong race on the dirt. It's an allowance race for fillies and mares 3 and up, and the purse is $130K. Here at Churchill Downs race 1, we have no scratches. This is a 7-horse field. Here at Churchill Downs race 1, this is the start of the pick 5, start of the pick 3, and the double. You can also bet win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and the super high 5. Here at Churchill Downs race 1, if you look down below me, we'll take a look at the jockey trainer stats. The top jockey trainer combo is on the 7, 29% on 17 races. You got Walsh and Pratt on the 7. Your top trainer, you got 2 trainers cashing 18%. You got Bauer on the 4, Walsh on the 7, both cashing in 18%. Your top jockey on the 7 with Pratt aboard, he's cashing in 25%. He's coming off the 5, going steady now on the 7, Breland. Here at Churchill Downs, race 1. We have a couple changes. Lots of jockey changes. New jockey on the 1, the 3, the 5, the 6, and the 7. The 7 also has a different trainer here with Brendan Walsh. Mike's is going to the gas station for booze and a plastic tip, black and mild. Churchill Downs race 1. 136 with the 136 with the 16. Let's go, Michael. Stock up for the day, my friend. Let's have a day. When you get back, we're going to be yelling cash it from Churchill Downs race 1 as we are 8 minutes away. We are 13 minutes away from Gulfstream. And don't forget, we cover every single track, every single race. Don't forget, today is a members only day. To talk in the chat, you do have to become a member, as this is one of the perks you get for being a member. Do you like the show? You want more shows? You want to support the show? You can do so by becoming a member. Hit that join button down below. It's 16 cents a day when you break it down like a pound. $4.99 to join for the entire month. That's right, the entire month. Hit that join button down below if you haven't already. Churchill Downs race 1. We are 6 minutes away. Churchill Downs race 1. I'm on the 167. 167 exacta box, 167 try here at Churchill. Don't forget, I will drop my bets in the chat as we go race by race. But if you click that link, you can get all of my bets right now. All sports bets, all horse bets are included. Over at Delaware Park, race 1, the dollar exacta paid $12.50. 50-cent try, $30.75. And the 10-cent superfecta, $40.64. Churchill Downs race 1. We are 4 minutes away. We are 9 minutes away from Gulfstream. We are 17 minutes away from Delaware. Ron Birkin in the building. Started a vacation today. Let's go, Ron. We're not at 50 likes yet, Ron, but I'm going to take a shot for you, my friend. Thank you for supporting the Sports Money Network. Thank you for supporting myself. And happy vacation week. Cheers to Ron Birkin. Let's go. Cheers to Ron. Always supporting the squad. Churchill Downs race 1 pops off in 3 minutes. We are at 22 likes. I don't know about you guys, but it's Fireball Friday. I'm ready for another shot. Hit that thumbs up button down below. We got to get to 50 likes for shot time. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Don't forget, we also take a shot every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership. So hit that join button down below if you're not a member. This chat is a members only chat. You do have to be in green to talk in the chat because we like supporters. We like to support the supporters. So hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe. Become a member. Don Johnson's got the 3-win place. Outrageously 20-win place. Andrea, Gulfstream Park race 1 pops off in 7 minutes. Here at Gulfstream Park race 1 to start the day over there. I am on the 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4, 5. Those are also the 3 horses that I'm using to start the pick 3 and the pick 5. One, 4, 5 at golf. 1, 6, 7 at church. Actually, we did get a new member today. So let's post the track. I'm not sure which one. I'm just going to click one and pick one. And let's see what we get. Churchill Downs. There we go. Give Michael Hall a little shout out too. Shout out to Michael Hall for becoming a member. Churchill Downs full card has just been posted in the members section. Churchill Downs race 1. They are off and racing here at Churchill. Churchill Downs race 1. The 6 is out front. 'Tis in sight down the center of the track. The 2 is on the inside rail, and here comes Breland, the 7 on the outside now in second. 6, 7. Those are your top 2 horses. They hit the quarter in 22.98 seconds as they make their way to the half pole. To the half pole they go here at Churchill Downs, race 1. They hit the half in 46.22 seconds, and here comes the 5, going steady on the far outside. Around the far turn they go. The 6 leads the way by a nose on the inside, but the 5 takes over the lead down the center. Here comes the 3 on the outside, the 1, True Passion trying to go with them. 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1 is your final. 3, 5, 1. And a nice price to start the day over at Churchill if you had it. Outrageously, the 3, coming off a 6-month layoff, made it look easy. Outrageously is your winner, Don Johnson. Goes boom! Let's go, Don! Press a button. What a call by Don. Outrageously, morning line 9-2 goes off at 9-1. 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. Is your final at Churchill. Don Johnson starting the day off with a bang. 3-5 exact if you had it. 94-1. 94-1. Up next, we head over to Gulfstream Park, race 1. Michael says, Dan, nice calling the 5. He had the 3-6 with a 1-3-6-1-6. Love to trade the 6 for the 5. Yeah, I did see you had that 3, Michael. Great call on the 3. Neil Schneider in the building. Happy Friday, Neil. Happy Friday, my friend. Megan in the building says, shot time? Question mark. Well, we got to get to 50 likes, and we're at 28. We got to get to 50 likes. We're at 29. Keep it going. We got 50 plus people in the chat. We got to get to 50 likes for shot time. We also take a shot every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership. So if your name's not in green, or If you want to gift the membership, we always take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. $50 likes, and we are at 30. We are just 20 away. Ryan's got Gulfstream Park, race 1, 3, 4, 5. I am on the 1, 4, 5. As they are loading up in the gate at Gulfstream. See if we can beat this 3, the 4 to 5 favorite. Trying to beat the chalk here to start the day at Gulfstream. Let's get a price here. Let's get this one home. Harpy at 13 to 1. Gulfstream Park, race 1. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing here at Gulfstream. Down the backstretch they go. The 2 shoots out to the front. That's Blag's mom. Not my mom. That's Blag's mom. Leads the way. The 4, I Love Stone, is in second on the outside. Not Mulch, he loves Stone. In second on the outside. And here comes the 3, Serenity Pat, their 3 to 2 favorite in third. The 5, My Girl Nina, is in fourth on the outside. 2, 4, 3, 5. Those are your top 4 horses as they make their way to the far turn. Blag's Ma. Oh no! Jockey went down on the 7. Jockey went down on the 7. Down the final stretch they go. The 3 was a rat, but the 2 is going to be your winner. Damn, I did not have the 2 though. 2, 3, 5, 4. But the jockey on the 7 did go down. As we have to hope the 7, Marcos, is okay. I'm not sure. I know the 6 horse was behind him. I don't know what happened to the 6 horse, though. The 2, Blag's mom, is your winner. The inquiry sign is going to be posted as a jockey was thrown from a horse. I still did not see the 6, so I'm not sure what happened to the 6th either. Did not see the jockey or the horse on the 6th. Up next, we head over to Delaware Park, race 2. Delaware Park, race 2. It's a 6-furlong race on the dirt. It's a starter optional claim for $16K. Fillies and mares 3 and up, and the purse is $21K. Here at Delaware Park, race 2, there are no scratches. It is a 6-horse field. Here at Delaware Park, race 2, I am on the 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, exact the box. 1, 2, 3, try. One, two, three. Let them hate. Let them hate. The 1, that is my price horse in this one. The 1 horse has been in the money 9 out of 14 times. Has been in the money 7 out of 8 times at this distance. 1 win, 2 seconds, and 4 thirds. One morning line was 6-1. Right now, 15-1. Ron says, got to tell you, Delaware Park, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Ron. Michael's got Delaware Park 2-3 with the 1-2-3 with the 1-3 try box over at Delaware Park. Delaware Park race 2. They are heading towards the gate. Heading to the gate here at Delaware. The 3 is down to 4-5 here. Delaware Park race 2. They're loading up in the gate. Good luck. Shout out to Justin. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Thank you for the follow. Woke as jokes says Razor Week 14 NFL prime time. My Bills versus your Packers. Let's go. You know that's MMA Jeff's team as well. Is it Thursday night, Saturday or Sunday night, Monday night? What night is it, joke? Delaware Park race 2. The 3 Nit Witness has shot out to the front as they hit the quarter pole in 24.05 seconds. 1,000 Stories. The 4 is in second on the outside. And here comes the 6 Colonial Dancer in third on the outside, but 3 lengths back from the lead. To the far turn they go. The 3 is out front on the inside rail. 1,000 Stories down the center of the track. And here comes the 2 on the inside rail. Down the final stretch they go. The 3 is the one to catch. The 4 is in second, but nobody is going to catch the 3 Nit Witness. 3 is going to run away. 3-4 was your final. 3-4. And I could not tell who got third. 3-4 is your final. Three, 4, 1, 6. Damn. Price gotten third. The 3 Nit Witness is your winner. 3-4-1. 3-4-1. Up next, we go back over to Churchill Downs, race 2. Churchill Downs, race 2 pops off in 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We are at 33 likes. We are just 17 away from shot time. So everybody, take a second. Hit the thumbs up button down below if you haven't already.
I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
Let's go. Turn those notifications on. You'll get notified each and every time we go live. Just like tonight, Dylan. We'll be going live tonight for NHL Game 5 between Montreal and the Carolina Hurricanes. Woke is a joke. Woke is joke, says 34 likes, now 35. We are 15 likes away Ron Bergen says Razor and the Ponies on the TV and college baseball on the laptop. I might not get off this chair today. That's what I need to put on is some college baseball. Woke says 1, 2, 3 Cancun for the Habs tonight. 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Says, sorry, Nuke. What is the college games on? What are they on? ESPN? Network? How do you watch them? ESPN Plus? Churchill Downs, race 2. I'm on the 1, 3, and 7. 1, 3, 7. Oh, yeah, we got Tennessee, East Carolina, Wake Forest, and Kentucky. I'm watching ESPN Squeeze Play. Woga Joke says Fire Stick SEC Network. Shout out to the Fire Stick. Ron's watching ESPN Squeeze Play ESPN app. KB in the building. What up, KB? Happy Friday, my friend. Happy Friday. Wake Forest is beating Kentucky 1-0. Ryan's got some Churchill Downs race 2. 1, 3, 4. Ryan likes the 4 Magic Woman. Magic Woman. Churchill Downs race 2. We are 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. Woke's Joke says Wake Forest under 9.5. Ramon Scott is a genius. Shout out to Ramon Scott. You can find him here every morning at 9:10 a.m. Eastern, live from Las Vegas. Breaking down every single game, every single sport. Ron's got the 1, 2, 3. Here at Churchill Downs race 2. Those are the 3 picks that Scotty has. 1, 3, 2. Ron says Ramon is the GOAT. Michael Hall's got the 1-7 over the 1-3-7 over the 1-3 at Tri-Box at Churchill. Gotta send our guy Fat Wally a message. I didn't see any NASCAR bets today. Gotta check in on him. Wake Forest with a leadoff double to start the fourth inning. Churchill Downs race 2. We are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from Churchill. Michael says, I like the 5 and 9 at Churchill Downs race 2, but got to cut somewhere. Ron says, beer time. Let's go, Ron. Woke says, I'm still a little pissed at Mikey Money. He supposedly gifted me a gift month of winnable, but I don't know how to cash it in. You got to message him on X. And Wake Forest just hit a home run, 3-0 Wake Forest. But yeah, Woke is joke. If you message him on X, he's going to send you a link that you have to click it so you can get a free month. You got to message him on X. Neil in the building. Watch out for the 5 at Church race 2. Twinkle. Or is it Twinkly? Twinkle. Don Johnson's got the 159 exact at Churchill. 3 is probably a rat. Three, probably a rat, says Don Johnson. Yes, sir, Woke his joke. Yes, sir. Also, shout out to everyone joining us coming over from Bases Loaded. Thank you for joining us here on Racing with Razor, where we handicap the horses live on screen. Every single track, every single race, live. I will drop my bets in the chat as we go, race by race. Speaking of races, Churchill Downs race 2. They are off and racing here at Churchill. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are now live on all destinations: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and on Kick. They hit the quarter pole in 23.24 seconds. Here at Churchill Downs, race 2. They hit the quarter in 23.24, and the 1 is out front, tap to open. Your 4 to 5 favorite leads the way. The 3 is in second on the inside rail, and here comes the 2 on the outside as they hit the half in 48.4 seconds. And to the far turn they go. 1, 3 are your top 2 horses, and here comes the 4 Magic Woman in third on the outside. And the 6 is trying to go with them. Here comes that 5 Neil told us about on the inside. Twinkle. Twinkle. On the inside rail now in third as they turn for home. Around the far turn they go. The 3, Addie Girl, takes over the lead. The 1 battling on the inside rail. And the 5 is in third. Down the final stretch they go. The 1, the 3, they're going to battle. 1's on the inside, tap to open. And he's open. Headed to the winner's circle. 1, 3 is your final. I couldn't tell who that was in third. couldn't tell who was in third. Was it the 5? Was it the 9? I'm not sure who got in third, but I do know 1, 3 is your final. I think that was the 9. The 5. 1, 3, 5, 9. 1, 3, 5, 9. Churchill Downs, 1, 3, 5, 9. One, 3, 5, 9. We have Woodbine coming up, but I did not cap Woodbine today. But if you did, drop your bets in the chat. Drop your Woodbine bets in the chat. If anybody has anything at Woodbine. Gulfstream Park, race 2. We got a lot of first-time starters here in a 4.5 furlong race on the dirt. Woke says, Razor, there's a channel that you need to send to dial on for a shit ton of great hockey clips from the movie Slapshot. All right, Joke, just send me a message on Twitter at RazorSharpPicks. Send me the link on Twitter. Don Johnson said, need that rat 3 out of the number. Neil says, Twinkly was underrated. Good old Twinkle. Little Twinkle. Don Johnson says, tried to beat Irad. Tried to beat Irad there. Gulfstream Park race 2 is up next. And I'm on the 278. And I'm also going to drop my pick 3 in the chat. That is my pick 3 for Gulfstream Park race 2. Gulfstream Park Race 2. Gulfstream Park Race 2. They are heading towards the gate. Heading towards the gate. Gulfstream Park Race 2. They're loading up in the gate. Loading up in the gate. Wake Forest up 3-0, top of the 5th. For you college baseball bettors. Here comes the 4 into the gate, waiting on the 8 on the outside. Gulfstream Park Race 2. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing here at Gulfstream. Gulfstream Park Race 1. The 3 has shot out to the front and leads the way. In second, Melody Queen, the 7, on the outside as they make their way to the far turn in this 4.5 furlong race. On the dirt, to the far turn they go, 3-7-2. All your top 3 horses as they turn for home. Around the far turn they go. Down the final stretch, the 2 is out front. And the 2 Prime Aurora is gonna open up on them. 2-7-3 is your final here at Gulfstream. 2-7 is your final. 2-7 exacta. 34-1. We catch the exacta at Gulfstream. You know what that means? Press the button. We're on the board. Nice little exacta there at Gulfstream. Shout out to Nasty Nate in the building. Ron says, love college baseball, but these are all turf fields are stupid. Yeah, baseball field, man. Turf, that's not baseball. Not baseball. Ryan catches over at Gulfstream Park. The exacta and the try for Ryan. Nice job, Ryan. Shout out to Neil Snyder with the dono. Says, let's go. Shout out to Neil Snyder. KB says, cash, let's go. Zach to end the try for Ryan. Let's go. Neil with the donation. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, every time we get a donation that helps support the channel, we take a shot and say thank you and a welcome. Cheers, my friend. Shout out to Neil Snyder. Make sure y'all put Twinkle in your stables. Put him in your stable. Let's go. Shout out to Hot Shot in the building. Over on Kick. What up, Hot Shot? Let's go. Shout out to Neil. Supporting the squad. We are also at 41 likes. We are 9 likes away. 273 exacta. $34.90. Look at that try. Nice job, Ryan. 105 to 1. 105 to 1 for Ryan Mueller. Press a button again. Nice work, Ryan. We head over to Delaware Park, race 3. This race is off the turf. This race is off the turf. And here at Delaware Park, race 3, I'm going to drop my pick 3 in the chat. Neil says, shout out to Razor. Everyone else getting shout out. Let's shout out the Razor Nader. Oh, man. I might just thought of a new play. The Razor Nader play of the day. Got to write that one down. Razor Nader play of the day. Nice job, Ryan. Nasty Nate says, that calls for a cherry. If I would have hit that try, I would have took a cherry. I need that 150 to 1. I only caught the exacta. If I would have caught the try there, Nate, I would have took one. Delaware Park race 3. They are loading up in the gate. Loading up in the gate. Delaware Park, race 3. They are off and racing here at Delaware. Delaware Park, race 3, the 4. Chuka has shot out to the front and leads the way. The 6 is in second on the outside, and here comes the 1 in third on the inside rail. 4, 6, 1, 10. 4, 6, 1, 10 are your top 4 horses. They hit the half in 50.74 seconds. Chuka, the 4, still leads the way. Here comes the 6 down the center. And the 10, Juicy Hannah on the far outside. 4, 10, 6. They hit the 3/4 pole. 115.84, and Juicy Hannah has taken over the lead as they turn for home. The 4 regains the lead on the inside rail. Here comes the 6 in second, but the 10 trying to hold on for second because the 4 is going to run away. The 4 wins easy. 4, 10, 6. 4, 10, 6. And man, that's got to be the cheapest pick 3 I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. Chalky day at Delaware to start the day. And I'll say it for you, Redbeard. I know you're listening. Chalk aware. Chalk aware. This is bad. This is bad. Woke's Joke says first period over 1.5 tonight at plus 100. And the Montreal first period overs have been money. They have been money. Up next, we head over to Churchill Downs, race 3. Here at Churchill Downs, race 3, it's an 8.5 furlong race on the turf. It's a claiming $80K for horses 3 and up, and the purse is $82K. Here at Churchill Downs, race 3, there is one scratch, the 9. That's going to make this an 8-horse field. Here at Churchill Downs, race 3, this is the start of the pick 5, the pick 3, and the double. You can also bet win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and the super high 5. Here at Churchill Downs, race 3. Churchill Downs, race 3. I'm on the 1, 3, 8. Churchill Downs, race 3, 1, 3, 8. Churchill Downs race 3. We are 5 minutes away. We are 5 minutes away. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Vinny Gamer with the follow. Ryan Mueller's got race 3, 1, 3, 8. We got the same bets. Don Johnson says, Razor in Game 7, what do you like? I have not handicapped NBA Game 7 yet. NBA Game 7 tomorrow night. 8:15 tomorrow night. Game 7. Churchill Downs race 3. We are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Churchill Downs race 3. I'm on the 138. So is Ryan. So is Ron. Michael says, Razy, do you have an opinion on a good pitcher to target with an offense tonight? Do you have an opinion on a good pitcher tonight to target with an offense? Are you looking for strikeouts? Are you looking for outs? Might have a pitcher's duel in that Phillies and Dodgers game. That might be a good strikeout game to look at. Churchill Downs, race 3. They are loading up in the gate. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing here at Churchill. Churchill Downs, race 3. Around the clubhouse turn they go. And right now, the 5 is out front, Gordon's Legacy. They hit the quarter pole in 23.13 seconds. And right now, the 5 and 8, those are your top 2. 5 is on the inside, 8 is on the outside. And to the far turn they go. They hit the half pole in 47.68 seconds. 5-8, those are your top 2. Here comes the 4 on the outside in third as they make their way to the far turn. To the far turn they go. Here comes Rappaport. The 7 on the far outside takes over the lead. Down the final stretch they go. The 7 trying to upset the field here at Churchill. But here comes the 1 on the inside. Here comes the 2 on the outside. But the 7 holds on. 7, 1, 3. 7, 1, 3 is your final. Rappaport holds on at 13-1. The 1 gets in second on the inside rail. But the 7 is your winner. Machado, your winning jockey. David Jacobson, your winning trainer. Man, I think a hitter for Kentucky just got hit. I'm not sure where at, but he's on the ground. He is on the ground. Ryan says I would lean towards the under in game 7. T. Mitch in the building. What up, T. Mitch? Pop says, hey, Razor Chalkware. We're alive. Don Johnson had the 8-win play. Swoke Joke says Anderson over 18.5 saves tonight. You have to think Haz will be throwing jello in an elimination game. Michael Hall says, I want an offense to put up numbers versus a bad pitcher. Got you. Dan 8 says, target Severino. Yankees over 2.5 runs in first 5. DK is minus 105. Don Johnson says, bad ride on the 3. Michael says, I'm thinking Atlanta versus Paddock, Washington. Ooh, that Washington might be a good one. Yeah, that Washington might be a good one. Also, the Boston and Cleveland over with some batter 2-base props. Dan 8 says the 7 was sneaky there. Gash in the building. He's got some Woodbine. He's got some Woodbine in the chat. He likes the 6. Glint in Amy's eye. Dan H also likes Atlanta minus 140 tonight in the MLB. You got Feed pitching tonight for the White Sox. He's trash. He's let up 8 runs, 4 runs, 2 runs, 4 runs, 2 runs his last 5 games. He's only pitched 3 innings the last 2 games, 3.1 innings and 3 innings. His last 2 games, he's let up 12 runs. We have Gulfstream Park Race 3 coming up next in 4 minutes. Gulfstream Park Race 3. We are 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. We got a late scratch. Oh, no, that's never mind. Oh, we had a late scratch at Woodbine. They're just waiting behind the gate. Waiting behind the gate. Gas station going with the box 6-7 here at Woodbine. Nice job, Dan. Let's go. Yes, sir, Neil. I will call Woodbine for you, my friend. We will call Woodbine as they are loading up in the gate. Clement Two Bases says Michael Hall. Let's go. Also, Kentucky is on the board. (3-1). They got a man on first and second. Nobody out. Kentucky threatening here in the 6th. Still waiting here at Woodbine behind the gate. They are heading to the gate here at Gulfstream. While we wait here shortly, everybody take a second and hit that like button down below. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. As we are at 47 likes. Michael says, I'm going to bet Acuna 2 bases. Well, Dan. Weather is perfect and pitchers are garbage cans tonight. Dan says the inside post is still heavily biased on synthetic at Woodbine. Great info from Dan. They are heading to the gate at Gulfstream. We got a late scratch at Woodbine, the 8. Skyla's Wish. The 8 has been scratched. Michael says, I'm looking for 6 legs, $5, $475 payout. I need that variance. $5 into $500, you can't beat that. Late scratch at Woodbine. So let's head over and call Gulfstream. Because they are loading up in the gate here at Gulfstream. And Kentucky just walked again. They got bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded, nobody out for Kentucky. Top of the 6th, they trail 3-1. Gulfstream Park, race 3. They are off and racing here at Gulfstream. The 6 is shot to the front, Zolene. As they make their way to the quarter pole. They hit it 22 flat. As here comes Mimi Willie, the 4 in second on the outside. The 1, Cherry Lady, is in third on the inside rail. And here comes Fire on the wire. On the outside in fourth, now in third as they turn for home. Around the far turn they go, down the final stretch, and the 6 leads by 5 lengths. Zolene, the 6, is going to open up and win this one easy. It's going to be a 6-3, 4-7. 6347 is your final at Gulfstream. 6-3 Exacta's going to pay 8-1. 8-1. 6-3-4-7 is your final. The 6 Zolene is your winner. Go over to Woodbine. Looks like the race just finished. Over at Woodbine, it's going to be a 5-7 final. Five, 7 is your final at Woodbine. Headscape in the building. Says happy Friday. All smash that like button. Delaware race 4. I'm on the 1, 4, and 7. 147 exact the box, 147 try. Also, Kentucky has tied it up 3-3. Kentucky got man on second and third, 1 out. And you got a pass ball. The catcher misses it, and Kentucky takes the lead. 4-3 Kentucky, top of the 6th. They have a man on third, 1 out. Delaware Park race 4. Gas is on the 8. Gas is on the 8. And Kentucky hits a home run and takes the lead 5-3. Oh, he didn't hit a home run. He tagged up. Wasn't a home run. It was a fly ball to left field. Thought they scored 2 runs there, but it was only 1. 5-3. I forgot about the pass ball. Delaware Park, race 4. They are off and racing. The 7 has shot out to the front. Good news, Rocket. As the 4 is out front, leading the way with Paco Lopez. Here comes the 5 on the outside, Gonzalo. But the 7, Good News Rocket. Paco Lopez going to win on another favorite. 7, 5, 4. 7, 5, 4 is your final. Oh my God, these pick 3s are disgusting. These pick 3s are disgusting. Shout out to T-Riz. Thank you for the kicks on kick. Shout out to T-Riz. Thank you, T-Riz. Seven, 5, 4, 3 was your final at Delaware. Dollar exacta paid $11.50. 50-cent try, $36.80. The exactas and tries aren't as bad with those big prices on top. Not bad with those big favorites on top. Dan says Churchill looks chalky, but I'm wrong. Plenty need the 8. Number 4 in good form and trip note. Last race suggested it was better than looked. 8 over the 1-4 exacta key box. Pop says Stormy Monday. Come on. Pop says the pick 5 might pay $2. Wake Forest hits a home run. Makes it a 5-4 game in the bottom of the 6th. Ooh, Kentucky chirping at Wake Forest because I think the dude flipped his bat a little bit. First baseman mad. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up about the bat flip. We do have a lot of baseball action tonight. You got the Braves and Reds. You got the Padres and Nationals. Don't forget, lots of MLB action tonight. You got the Orioles and Blue Jays, Guardians and Red Sox. You got the Rays and Angels, Mets and Marlins, Cardinals against the Cubs, White Sox and the Tigers, Rangers and the Royals, Astros and the Brewers. We also got some late night games. Rockies, Giants, A's, Yankees, Mariners, D-backs, Dodgers, and Phillies. Huge MLB card today. Don Johnson says 50 likes, so it's shot time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Cheers. 50 likes. See something real quick. You got some WNBA action tonight. Don't forget about the NHL. Don't forget, you got the NWSL. Can't forget about the Women's Soccer League. Ooh, tomorrow, big game. PSG, Arsenal. Tomorrow at 12. Don't forget about the FIFA World Cup coming up as well. Lots of action. Lots of action coming up here. Churchill Downs race 4. They are off and racing. Churchill Downs race 4. They hit the quarter pole in 24.14, and the 8 is out front. At 2-1, your favorite leads the way as they hit the half in 48.49 seconds. 8-6, those are your top 2. B Sud at 29-1. Excuse me. Making a move on the outside as they make their way to the far turn. 8-6, 4-7, those are your top 4. As they turn for home. Down the final stretch. The 8 is out front, but here comes the 5 on the outside. Dance some mo. The 5 trying to get by here, and the 5 does. Here comes the 1 late on the outside. Can the 1 get by? No. 5-1. Photo for third. 5-1. Photo for third. Another big price here. Dance some mo. Dance some mo is your winner. Gulfstream Park race 4. We are 9 minutes away. Gulfstream Park race 4 pops off in 9 minutes. 9 minutes away from Gulfstream. Gulfstream Park race 4. I'm on the 2, 5, and 6. 2, 5, 6. Two, 5, 6. We are closing out the pick 3 here at Gulfstream. We are closing out the pick 3 here at Gulfstream. And we are alive to the 2, 5, 6. We are alive to the 2, 5, 6. The 2 would be our biggest price. 180 to 1. 180 1. Mikey Money in the building. What up, Mikey? Neil says, say the 8 at Churchill name 5 times fast. I dare you. Dance some mo. Dance some mo. Gulfstream Park Race 4. We are 6 minutes away. Megan says, is it cherry time yet? When we get 5 new members. So far, we've had 1 new member so far today. And that is our good friend, Michael Hall. Actually, we'll count it as 2 because Neil donated as well. So we got 2 new members today. We'll count it as 2. We need 3 more for a cherry. We get 3 new members. We'll take a cherry. We are 11 minutes away from Delaware. We are 5 minutes away from Gulfstream. Ryan's on the 136. 136. We are also at 53 likes. We are 7 likes away. We are 7 likes away from shot time. Gulfstream Park Race 4 pops off in 3 minutes. We are 3 minutes away. Wake Forest gets out of the jam. They're down by 1, 5-4, headed to the bottom of the 7th. Gulfstream Park Race 4. We are 1 minute away. Michael says, weird trucks about Churchill Downs Race 5. 1-5 over the 5-10 over the 4 try box. I'll re-up after, I guess, says Michael. Hey, it only takes one. It only takes one. Gulfstream Park Race 4. They are heading towards the gate. They are heading towards the gate here at Gulfstream. Ron's Birkin. He's got Gulfstream Race 4. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. Gulfstream Park Race 4. They are loading up in the gate. Here comes the 4 into the gate now. Gulfstream Park Race 4. Gulfstream Park Race 4. They are off and racing here at Gulfstream. Gulfstream Park Race 4. The 1 and 2 have shot out to the front and lead the way. in second. The 2, Silver on the outside. As they make their way to the far turn. To the far turn they go. 1, 2, 3, 6 are your top 4 horses as they make their way to the far turn. Just Brilliant is out front on the inside rail. Clock Like is down the center in second. And here comes Justice Prevails, the 6 on the far outside. 6, 1, those are your top 2 as they turn for home. Down the final stretch they go. The 6 is out front. Here comes the 7 and 5 on the outside. The 1 still holding on for second. But Justice Prevails is your winner. 6, 1, 7, 5. 6, 1, 7, 5 is your final. We cashed the pick 3 at Gulfstream, and it's going to pay 131 to 1. Ryan cashes the exacta. Let's go. Press the button. Cash the pick 3. And we're moving on in the pick 4. The 6, Justice Prevails, is your winner. We head right over to Delaware, race number 5. Delaware Park, race 5. We are 1 minute away. Don't forget, this race is off the turf. This race is off the turf. I am going to drop my pick 3 in the chat as I'm on the 378 with the 123 with the 378. Here at Delaware. While we wait for Delaware, I'm going to go grab a cup. And I need some more ice for my cup. I'll be right back. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Delaware Park, they're loading up in the gate. Loading up in the gate. Loading up in the gate here at Delaware. Delaware Park, race 5. Waiting on the 13 in the gate. Delaware Park, race 5. They're in the gate. They're all set. And they're off and racing here at Delaware. Delaware Park, race 5. Around the clubhouse turn they go. And right now the 4 is out front. Miley McCall, the 4 at 35-1. The 7 is in second, hotter than fire, as they hit the quarter in 24.27 seconds. And down the backstretch they go. 4, 7, 1, 12 are your top 4 horses, as they hit the half in 49.31 seconds. To the far turn they go, hotter than fire. The 7 is out front and leads the way. Here comes the 8. Put on a happy face on the outside, now in second. Your 1-5 favorite, the 8 on the outside, takes over the lead as they turn for home. 7, 8, those are your top 2. Down the final stretch they go. 7's on the inside. 8's down the center. The 3 is in third. Come on, 3. Go catch him. Go catch him, 3. 8, 3, 7 is your final. Did anyone see that 7 and 8 bump into each other around the far turn? I don't know if it was a bump, but it looked like the 7 might have made a little bit different of a direction, but I don't know if there's going to be an inquiry here. But I did see a little bumpage around the far turn. I'm hoping they call it, because this 8 is too chalky. God damn. I'm glad I didn't go to Delaware Park today and waste my time. Chalk after chalk after chalk. I need a switcheroo here. I need them to put this 7 on top. We need the inquiry sign. Julio Hernandez. The 8. Come on, put the inquiry sign up. Didn't that 7 bump into the 8? The 8 bumped into the 7? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Or maybe I'm just hoping for things. 8, 3, 7, 11. 8, 3, 7, 11. That 11 Essential Girl got in 4th at 74-1. Eight, 3, 5-1 on the exacta. Put on a happy face, Julio Hernandez, your winning jockey at Delaware. Up next, we go back to Churchill Downs. Race 5. As we are 4 minutes away from this 12-horse field. Don Johnson says we need 2 more likes. We got to get to 60 likes. Lucky Power in the building. Gatekeeper says you got to try if it's not DQ'd. I just wanted a DQ to go down to like 3rd place. I had the top 3 horses, but I wanted that 8 to get in 3rd. I wanted that 7 to go against the 8 for an inquiry. Then they would have made it 3-7-8. They would have made it 3-7-8, and that would have paid a whole lot better. Pick 3 paid $5 for every dollar. The pick 4 paid $5.45. The pick 5 paid $9.15. Jesus. Exacta paid $5.50, and the trifecta paid 15-1. 15-1. Pop says 915, my birthday, what a joke. Pick 5, payoff. Yeah, that one's embarrassing. That one is embarrassing. Churchill Downs race 5 is up next. And I am on the 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Who's stealing the likes, says Lucky Power. Michael says, big numbers here at Churchill Downs for me. Mike, go play some Tiger 2K if it crashes. Don Johnson's got Churchill 11 over the 12 box to win 11. Michael's got the 1-5 over the 5-10 over the 4 try box. Wake Forest hits a home run in the bottom of the 8th to tie it up 5-5. Home run, Wake Forest. Bottom of the 8th. 5-5. What a big home run for Wake Forest. Ties the game up in the bottom of the 8th. Churchill Downs race 5. They are heading to the gate. They are heading to the gate here at Churchill. As they head towards the gate, we need 2 people to hit the like button down below.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
Let's go. They are loading up in the gate here at Churchill Downs. Good luck. Churchill Downs, race 5. Trying to get the 12 into the gate. Trying to get the 12 into the gate here at Churchill. And this 12 horse does not want to get in. The 8 now in the gate. They're all set. And they're off and racing here at Churchill. Churchill Downs race 5. The 3 has the inside rail. Activity. The 4 is down the center, along with the 10 and the 11. Excuse me. The 10, Royal Sapphire on the outside. Activity on the inside rail. Those are your top 2. On the far outside, you got the 11, Mandy's Man Can. The 10, 3, 11, those are your top 3 horses here at Churchill. They hit the half pole, 46.37 seconds. And Royal Sapphire leads the way. Mandy's Man Can is in second on the outside as they turn for home here at Churchill. Around the far turn they go. The 10, Royal Sapphire is out front, leads the way, and Royal Sapphire is going to open up and run away. 10, 5, 12. 10, 5, 12. Dylan in the building. What up, Dylan? John in the building. What up, John? Had the 10, but the 11 couldn't hold on. 11 let go of the gas at the end. Don't forget, guys, Dylan, he'll be live tonight. Live tonight for NHL Game 5. Between the Montreal Canadiens and the Carolina Hurricanes. Are the USA going to take out Canada again? Make sure you tune in tonight to find out with Dylan. 8 p.m. Eastern. We are 8 minutes away from Gulfstream. Man, we need some shots. There we go. 60 likes. That means it's shot time. Shout out to Don Johnson. Thank you for the update. 60 likes. Hit that thumbs up like button down below if you haven't already. Cheers. Whew. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Let's hurry up and get to 70 so we can take another one. Let's hurry up and get to 70 so we can take another one. Gulfstream Park Race 5. We are 5 minutes away. Here at Gulfstream Park Race 5. Joseph Myers in the building. What up, Joseph? Here at Gulfstream Park Race 5. We are live in the pick 3 and the pick 4 to the 1, 3, 5. We really need this one to win because it'll be a huge payday. Not a huge, but a nice payday. Michael says, damn, bro, you need to talk to Apple. Your dono numbers would be at least 1.5 times if you could throw dollars from the phone or YouTube. Oh, you can't donate gifted memberships. Yeah, it's weird, man. On certain channels you can, other channels you can't. I've tried to talk to YouTube, but they don't give a damn. I was talking to them from the chat on YouTube, and they said they couldn't verify me. Michael says iPhone no, Android yes. Yeah, it's something to do with YouTube. Because on some channels, I can gift on my phone to another channel, but I can't on mine. And there's other channels I can't either, but some channels I can. So I think it's a YouTube setting, but I really don't know. But I do appreciate the support, trying to make a gifted membership. We appreciate all donations, all gifted membership. It all goes towards your channel, whether you donate or gift the member. It all goes to the channel to make it stronger. We got a pass ball here in Wake Forest, and the Kentucky just took the lead in the top of the ninth on a wild pitch. Kentucky takes the lead 6-5 on a wild pitch. Megan, no cherries yet. No cherries yet. Michael says I can log on my laptop, but I'm in the recliner chilling. Yeah, it does work on laptops. It's weird, man. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Gulfstream Park Race 5. We are 1 minute away. 1 minute away from Gulfstream. We are also at 64 likes. 64 likes. We are 6 likes away. 6 likes away from shot time. So don't forget to hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Gulfstream Park Race 5. They are heading to the gate. Get ready to load up in the gate here at Gulfstream. Joseph just hit the like button. Thank you. Megan says, I'd say have it take one for you, but heard someone forgot their cherries. Joseph says, I'm waiting for the Razor Trust the Process crossover event one Tuesday at Cinnaboya. Man, we might have to do that. Might have to join the fellas. Might have to join the fellas. Right now it's tough because there's a lot of NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs. But definitely when the playoffs come to an end, we're in there. NBA playoffs. The last game, Game 7, could be June 19th. June 19th could be the last game. So maybe I can join them the 23rd. Then you got the NHL playoffs. But we still have to wait for Carolina to beat the Canadians. Gulfstream Park Race 5. They are off and racing. The 7 has shot out to the front on the inside rail. I'm tough enough. But here comes the 5 on the outside, Willing 1, as they make their way to the far turn. The 5 is out front, Willing 1. Come on with this 5, baby. Here comes the 2 on the outside, but Willing 1 is out front. Come on, 5. Open up on him, baby. Here comes the 2 on the outside. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Yeah! 5-2 is your final at Gulfstream. The 5 wins, and we cash the pick 3, and we cash the pick 4. 75-1 for the pick 3, the pick 4, $299. Let's go! Press a button. Let's go! Pick 4 pays $299.30. Pick 3, $74.90. The 5, Miguel Vasquez, is your winner. Michael says, Razor, I tried to handicap. I suck. I had the race I'm following, but done trying to be correct today. I'm following now. Ron says, hell yeah. Megan says, oh, that sounds like you need a cherry. Michael says, bang, bang, bang. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Catch the pick 4, and we're moving on. We're moving on in the pick 3. We ain't got time to slap hands. We keep it moving. We go to Delaware, race 6, as we are 1 minute away. Delaware has 3 races left, And I will drop my pick 3 in the chat. You can play for as low as 50 cents. As low as 50 cents. $50 pick 3 would cost you $13.50. Play for $1, you can play for $5, you can play for $10, you can play for $100. Kentucky is 1 out away from beating Wake Forest. Delaware Park, race 6. They are off and racing here at Delaware. Delaware Park, race 6. The 2 was shot to the front. Sister Supreme. The 8 is in second on the outside as they hit the quarter pole in 25.33 seconds. Down the backstretch they go here at Delaware Park, race 6. 2-8 are your top 2 horses as they make their way to the half pole. The 1 is in third on the inside rail, and here comes the 3 on the outside. The 4 in fourth down the center of the track. And to the half pole they go. They hit it in 49.46 seconds. And to the far turn they go. 2-8. Those are your top 2. 2 is on the inside. 8 is on the outside. And here comes the 1, Golden. Your 1-5 favorite on the far outside. Round the far turn they go. The 1 has taken over the lead. And the 1 is going to win this one easy. More chalk. God damn it. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. This is Delaware Park today. 1-5, 4-5, 1-5, 3-5, 1-5, 1-5. Wow. And this is just a disgrace. Talk about chalk. This is a disgrace. Fat Wally! There's our guy in the chat. He's got some NASCAR bets. The Nashville Cracker Barrel 400. Let's go, Wally. Ryan says we can't let G see this at Delaware. Dan 8 says this is silly at Delaware. Lucky says Razor Sharp called G. He might be at the track. Lucky says we need 5 more likes for shot time. 5 more likes. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 60. We're trying to get to 70. Michael said he pared down the picks. And he's moving on. Dylon said this is chalkier than Santa Anita. Dan 8 says race before Paco Ness for 5-1 and ran third. This race 1-5 and easy winner. They know. They know. Ron says no fun at Del Park today. This is embarrassing. We are 8 minutes away from Churchill. And this is the last race of the day. Churchill has 4 races left. So I will drop in my pick 4. These are the 3 horses that I'm using in the next 4 races. This is my pick 4 at Churchill. I'm on the 1-8-11 with the 1-4-5 with the 5-8-9 with the 1-8-11. That is my pick 4 at Churchill. Here at Churchill Downs, race 6. I'm on the 1-8-11. 1-8-11. Churchill Downs race 6 pops off in 6 minutes. Take a look at Equine Edge, the race simulator. They got 1-3-11. Or I should say 1-11-3 for Scotty's picks. The race simulator has 1-11-8. The race simulator has the 1-11-8. This 11 is a big price, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye out for this 11. Comes a time. The 11 comes a time. Horse is stretching out in distance. This horse was claimed last time out from Maker. And we got a beautiful price right now on the 11 at 22-1. Churchill Downs race 6. This is the last race of the day. Don't forget tonight, 5 p.m., you got pre-gaming with Mikey Money. And at 8 p.m., you got NHL Game 5 coverage from Dylan giving play-by-play. Churchill Downs race 6, we are 4 minutes away. Churchill Downs, race 6. We are 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Shout out to Lucky Power with the gifted membership. And it goes to Spence Hughes. Let's go. Shout out to Lucky Power. Always supporting the squad. Let's go. Shout out to Lucky Power. Hit that like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. Subscribe. Cheers to everybody. Cheers to everybody in the chat. We also got 67 likes. We are 3 likes away from shot time. 3 likes away from shot time. They are heading to the gate here at Churchill. Heading to the gate here at Churchill. Lucky Power says, cheers, fellas. Yeah, man. Cheers. Ron Birkin says, damn, look at the 11. Michael's got the 8 over the 611 over the 611 box try. Churchill down. Dan 8 says, the 2 Epic Summer at Church was a Triple Crown nominee. Hasn't run in 2026 yet until today. Fun fact. Shout out to Dan H with the fun fact of the day. Horse has a good SOR here on Equinedge of a 65 compared to the next best 58. This horse won its first race and has gotten 5th place every time since. Ran a 40K claimer, now dropping down to a 30K claimer. Churchill Downs, race 6. They are off and racing here at Churchill. And this is Churchill Downs, race 6. Down the backstretch they go. The 6 is out front down the center of the track, but the 13, Culprit, is on the outside, now leads the way. They hit the quarter in 23.01 seconds, and the 13 leads the way. In second on the outside, Landing Craft, the 1. And here comes the 6 in third on the inside as they make their way to the half pole. They hit the half in 46.11 seconds. And here comes the 1 on the outside, Landing Craft. Takes over the lead by a nose. The 13, Culprit's in second, and here comes the 6 in third on the outside. And on the far outside in fourth, here comes the 8. Down the final stretch they go. The 1 leads the way. The 6 is down the center in second, trying to get by. The 6 and 1 are battling, and the 6 is gonna get by. 6, 1, 8. 6, 1, 8. Man, that 11 I think was coming late, but it was too late. The 6 at Churchill. Pettis Stones. Gonna sound that one out. The 6 gets it done. 6, 1, 8. 6, 1, 8. Ryan! Nice job, Ryan. Cashed it. Exacta N trifecta. Nice work, Ryan. Nice work, Ryan. 6, 1, 8. 6, 1 exacta is going to pay 35 to 1. 35 to 1. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That is going to do it here for today on Racing with Razor. Don't forget, Gas will be live tomorrow. Racing with Gas on Saturday. And on Sunday, Racing with Gilly. Racing with Gilly. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here on the Sports Money Network. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Shout out to Lucky Power, Fat Wally, Don Johnson, Ryan, Ron Birkin, Dan H, Michael Hall, Pops, shout out to Cleveland Pops. Shout out to Dylan. You can join him tonight right here at 8 o'clock. Shout out to Megan for joining us. Joseph Myers for joining us as well. Shout out to John. Shout out to Don. Shout out to Gatekeeper. Shout out to everybody in the chat, because if you are in the chat, that means you are a member. Shout out to Gas Station Sushi. Neil Schneider. Woke is Joke. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Also, shout out to the donations today. Michael Hall became a member. Neil Snyder gifted, made a donation. Lucky Power gifted a membership. So thank you to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you as always. And before we head out, it looks like it's shot time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below. Share the video. And subscribe. Don't forget, not this Saturday, next Saturday, we will be live racing with Razor for the Belmont stage. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Tonight, 8 p.m., live stream with Dylon. 5 p.m., Cree Gaming with Mikey Money. And don't forget, 3:30 a.m. That's right, 3:30 a.m. The Sports Money Network is going to be live for the UFC Fight Night. So make sure you tune in. 3:30 a.m. It's going to be a good one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button down below. Share the video. And subscribe. I'm RazorSharpPicks. Have a good night. Good luck this weekend. See you next time.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.